Dan Hogerson, the Chief of the National Guard Bureau. And this evening, I'm visiting some of the 65,000 National Guard soldiers and airmen that are on duty today. Today, we're in our nation's capital, and our soldiers and airmen are here, set up throughout the city to help protect our nation's capital. But at the same time, we have thousands around the country supporting COVID-19 operations, Operation Warp Speed, and we have a multitude of soldiers and airmen deployed overseas in combat operations. I'd especially like to thank the families that are maybe alone tonight and just let you know that our nation greatly appreciates all your sacrifices and those of your service members. And I could not be prouder to be part of this organization.
This is the scene outside of the Michigan State Capitol this morning as National Guard have arrived here in downtown Lansing. Humvees lined up outside the Capitol complex.
A new bill, and we talked about it earlier in the week, Assembly Bill 416. We found out about it when you tweeted about it, and you said your tweet said this is straight up detention camp stuff in New York. It's a bill giving New York Governor Cuomo, health commissioner, or any designated official full power to remove any person or group of people from their home if they deemed they are contagious. Talk to me about this Assembly Bill 416.
That is true. I have the bill right here. Not only does it say if they are contagious, it says if they are a carrier of any contagious disease. You know, here in New York State, our Constitution, the New York State Constitution, begins with this. I want to read it. We, the people of the state of New York, grateful to Almighty God for our freedom, in order to secure its blessings, do establish this Constitution. Well, this bill, A 416, which was drafted, by the way, by Assemblyman Perry, in 2015, has been floating around ever since then and keeps getting reintroduced in the Assembly floor. It is now, I want to show this, there's a date on here. It is now up again, January 6th, 2021. I addressed this, I posted about this, I raised concerns about this. Governor Cuomo's people rejected it. They blew us off. They accused us of being, making a big deal out of nothing on Twitter. The communications director told me to go take a walk because I was overly concerned. Well, since then, this has really, in many ways, gone viral. What this bill says is that the governor or any one of his delegates that he appoints can go in and order somebody into a detainment area or a facility that they deem appropriate because they suspect them of being contagious or a carrier. Not only does it say that it can do that to an individual, but it also says to any group of people. This is highly concerning. It's a direct violation of our Fourth Amendment, which keeps us safe and secure from any unreasonable searches, any unreasonable seizures in any way, and it protects our persons. And this is, again, the state of New York, the governor, the fully Democratic legislature going rogue, and we have right to be highly concerned about this. I did confirm today that this bill has not been removed or withdrawn by the sponsor, Assemblyman Perry, so therefore it is still technically considered up for consideration. And this is highly alarming, and it needs to be addressed, and people need to know about it.
Well, I've got it here in my hand, and I wanted to look at this. The bill states that questionable individual or group of people, and here's the language, quote, shall be detained in a medical facility or other appropriate facility or premises designated by the governor. It does sound like a concentration camp. I mean, any appropriate facility. Do we know what an appropriate facility is?
It's the facility that they deem appropriate. So this is very, very wide language. Not only that, it also says that they can detain you up to 60 days. And that in order for you to get out of that facility, you have to petition them. And it has to be then go before a court order. So it's not that you've broken the law. It's that they have the right, if they think that you are contagious, if they think you are a carrier or a group of people. Keep in mind, the definition of person or persons, that includes your children.
Shalom. I want to start off by giving all praise